Okay, it's that time again. Another presidential election. Except this time I'm running. Well, not running, but you know. Alright, we should be good.
Also, you said it there. Watch out. Give me a second.
That's loud.
Hold on.
Hold on, I'm gonna fix something.
I need chair.
Overall. Oh my god. I'm her apprentice.
Hey, look at the chair.
Her own. Yeah, her own library. Why?
We get this meeting on the.
Alright, so if you wanna know, if you wanna know what's happening, I'm gonna be running for vice president, so it's gonna be great. Anyways, let's carry on.
I think they would like to say. I have an amendment proposition, guys.
Oh no, he has amendment
Here's
proposition.
a copy.
Hey, Roger, you know if you kill me, you know.
I don't. That was up for debate. Which one of those two metrics to use?
Dog, hitting you.
That is stupid.
What if you do kill me?
And then
We're in
I'm
spawn time.
descending
What?
order
Who
if
will
the
be dumb enough to kill you? To kill
Yeah.
someone right in front of the president? Maybe the police.
Oh,
And
oh,
me.
I know who would. I know who would. Whoever killed Saucy's friend.
I
Who
even
killed
have
Saucy
an
and Friend?
Right in front of the police.
Yeah, can you guys mute while Cole talks?
Oh, yes.
I know it doesn't sound like I'm muted, but I actually am, so.
Hold on, I'm writing it like fancily. Alright.
So much more peaceful with them being some listening communicates more often.
Bruh. I'm gonna keep a totem in my hand because I don't exactly trust that one. I mean, no strength pot can end me. So. I'm gonna be honest, I really don't want to be here. I just wanna.
You're not taking attendance. You're just
Okay, making sure that I wasn't muted.
does no one say aye or nay.
Hold on. I gotta write down something. 1 minute. I gotta open up my thing. How many people are at this meeting? It's just everybody in
everybody
DC
online.
plus Shrub. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 22. Wait, how many people? Is that 10? That's 10 people.
This is the secretary's job.
I do this for my own personal stuff. Don't worry about it. Coder, Neef, Nardican, Meech, Shrubbery, Saucia, Norn, Roger, who else? 1, 2, 3, Campy, Krista, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Is that correct? Oh, Andy's here. Okay, this is correct. Yeah.
Live here.
This 1, 2, 3, TNT.
I had to make sure they joined it, you know.
Alright, this is the official proposal. If the president and vice president are absent, the player that is attending the meeting with the longest remaining consecutive meeting streak will decide the meeting.
What was it?
This is a constitutional amendment, FYI.
Is that gonna be counted by the secretary?
Wait, what are we aiming for?
Yes. So
doing
this would
things.
include this would include the secretary would take attendance at the beginning of the meeting.
And where exactly would that be held? Like the information?
I have a
Probably
doc.
like Google Docs somewhere.
Yeah.
Thanks for the clarification.
Do you guys want to vote, or is this it?
What is this?
Oh wait.
7-1.
What are we even voting on?
Oh, I voted like
Would
5
that
times.
be late for town hall projects?
You see, I don't have any qualms against Sasia.
That passes. Alright.
I don't have any qualms against her, but she kind of assaulted me, but then she kind of cured world hunger. I don't know. I don't want her to be VP because she's kind of mentally insane, but okay.
Huh? Yeah, pull down.
Try to scroll down to the process of electing somebody. Okay. Well, what are we doing next? Does everybody any more proposals?
Does anybody else have a proposal? Okay, looks like we move on to elections. Alright, first let's get all the candidates. So if you are a candidate, can you just say your name and what you're running for, and like who you're running with? Alright, looks like we have 0 candidates.
Bruh, I was waiting for Meech. Bruh. I'm gonna be running as VP under Meech. Sorry, my light. Yeah. Yeah.
Wait, who said vote for your Rex here?
You get that.
Vote for your Rex here.
Don't count Sassius.
You did
Do not
this.
count Sassius.
Who vote for your Rex here?
Oh. This?
Okay. There you go.
This?
Good job.
The dog?
Free money, I'll take it.
What is that?
Wait a minute, what?
So yeah, we have our funny people who are
Okay,
running.
so that's just two groups are running.
Yeah.
They are two political parties.
What are
Besides
the?
that,
Minecraft and Minecraft.
Wow.
Mine and
That's
Craft.
cool.
So, I guess now we move on to the campaign speeches. Michelle's
we are
sitting
legally
closer to me.
required to debate.
Yeah, Michelle's sitting closer to me, so you get to debate first.
Does
Did you receive the questions? Have you pre-prepared answers to them?
were they the same as last time?
Yes. They will not
Oh.
change.
Even though
Right.
like the issues between them have changed, like they're not, you know.
I don't
Yeah.
know what happened this time.
There's no longer like a banished person running or
Yeah.
being
Yeah.
a tyrant.
So, do you have actual questions, or do you want me to just like?
Yeah, I'm trying to find the questions. They are the same as last time. I'm just trying to hang.
Waffle World debate template from Zebra, whatever the heck.
Bruh.
So that's my name.
I have
Oh,
to
wow.
radio. That's why my computer's not.
There we go. Okay. Section 1 can. Okay, you will give a maximum of 7 minutes to give your pre-prepared speech.
I think this is gonna be like a maximum of like 20 seconds, but
Seconds.
Alright. Everyone mute yourself.
Do you want to send
Bring
a
us
template in general just so that we can
I haven't read. I haven't been to like president committee.
Well, I think that I mean, I have a lot of experience, you know, with being president. I think I should be president because I'm very trustworthy, and I've helped a lot of people in the past, and I haven't been, like, mean to people, and I'm fair, and I'm... Oh, thank you, Nard. And our opponents are, you know, kind of violent, Sasia, and, thank you. Normal future.
What?
You gave me a stick.
Oh. You're welcome. See, I'm nice. Very kind.
Bye.
Hey,
I think that's
hey,
it.
free seat? No, dang.
I should be president. I have experience. I'm the vice president, and I was secretary, and I'm good at policies, and I'm in AP Gov, so I know politics. Yeah.
Augers.
I'll answer more stuff when the questions come up. I'm not gonna
Yeah,
divulge
alright,
all
hey,
Mr.
I'll
President.
just answer the question. I'll ask the questions, so can everybody mute except
President,
me and
Mr.
Michelle?
President.
Yeah, what's
Mr.
up?
President.
Yeah.
I'd suggest skipping all the public Q&A bits until the very end after both debates, quote
Yeah,
unquote.
probably.
Just for a simpler thing. 'Cause I don't think this is gonna take longer than a half hour for this bit.
Should I just do the initial questioning round? I don't think the second one is that important. Or sorry, I don't think section 4 is very important.
Bro, I don't want to be here.
I'll just skip that. Initial questioning round. If you become president of Swanton, what would be the first policy you enact? If you don't have any policies planned, describe an event you would host, a building you would erect, or other such
I have
presidential
policies. I have policies. I have policies.
What about, you forgot Norm, you forgot Norm.
No, I'm gonna do one candidate at a time.
Well,
What? We'll
the
take
first
it
thing
out.
we'll do is figure out a more specific bill for assault, because right now we have it that just murderers will be convicted. But obviously, Alex, there are some people who can take advantage of this law, and we need to make a more specific guideline for what's allowed in a peaceful version of Spawn Town. I have more policies, but that's the first one I would do, because it seems like an immediate threat to our well-being.
Okay.
Thanks.
Why do you believe you're more qualified than the other candidates to run Swanton?
Normal Future got here when the season did not start, and he also kind of let his entire copper pyramid like not be protected and didn't really, you know, get whoever did that. You know, we don't know who that was. Saskia, like attacks people a lot, and she betrayed her sacred monk contract for being unbiased, so she's not trustworthy and won't keep her promises. And I have a lot of credibility with a lot of people. Like, I help people. That was like my main thing for a really, really long time. And now I'm gonna help people, but in more of a position of power. And I think I have good ideas. And Nardican will help me with that. He's pretty good.
Okay. Now I'm gonna bring Norm up to the same point where you are for the initial questioning. So, Norm, you have 7 minutes to give your speech.
Good God.
Maximum.
Yeah. So it's all with why I should be president? Or why I think I should be president?
Just give a speech. I'll ask the
Okay.
questions later.
So, I think I should be
Preferably not
president
something that-
because I'm a good president. Oh, I could be a good president. I will be a good president if I win it. And there's many things that can be changed, some good things. And yeah, I think I should be president. You wouldn't regret it.
Okay.
Hmm.
If you become president of Spawn Town, what would be the first policy you enact? If you did not have any policies planned, describe an event you would host, a building you would erect, or other such presidential actions.
Spawn protection. It's like expand that or something like that, so that there's more safety when near spawn, something like that. Like spawn waters, stuff around that. Expand the border for that.
Okay. Why do you believe you are more qualified than other candidates to run Spawn Town?
Well, for like the VP, the police, they've been very long, and I have not heard nothing about changing that.
Please.
Yeah. VP, stuff like that. Very friendly. That's not good sometimes.
Okay. In previous service seasons, the economy has been supported by a prominent Swantown shopping district. What are your plans for the shopping district, and how will your presidency benefit the people economically? I realized I forgot to ask Michelle this question, so I'll ask her after you.
Oh, dang, dude. Could you go ask Michelle?
No, you're not just gonna copy her. What she,
I'm
you're not
trying
just
to
gonna copy
think.
what she says every time.
No, come on.
What are your plans for the shopping district, and how will your presidency benefit people economically? You're supposed to plan for this, dude.
I didn't know the questions beforehand. Like,
It was posted. It's in Waffle World.
Bruh, this is so
I just
scuffed.
posted it again, and they were posted a long time ago before the first debates. Okay, thought and thought. Great. Okay, Michelle, how do you plan to
Wait.
make the economy?
What's the question, Cole?
How do you plan to improve the economy? How will your presidency benefit the people economically?
I feel so bad
I
for
feel like we
Meech.
should have more advertising for the fact that we have plots of land for people to make money, so we can put more things in flyer announcements and like make it more clear. Like, hey, if you have a really good idea for a shop that will make you a ton of money, we have a very reasonable price for this, and you can make bank over here. So, you know, and fraud and theft protection is a pretty obvious thing, so I don't think we would exclude that, obviously. We haven't seen a lot of issues with that, but that comes with advertising, so once that happens, we might see more issues with it. So,
Bro, my mouse ain't double clicking.
control it, like that.
Okay.
Crystal's almost dead. I did a heal.
Candidate now has the chance to ask the other candidate one question regarding their campaign and future presidency. You have 90 seconds to respond, and one follow-up question is allowed. So I will start with Michelle asking Norm.
Okay. Norm, how do you plan to protect the people of Waffle World's personal freedoms in regards to expanding your international protection? Like, how are they going to feel like they still have their individual freedoms as Waffle World
It's not
people?
international. It's not gonna be
It's not?
international. No, I didn't
So
say
you're not
international. I never said international protection.
I thought that was
Okay.
in your question.
Uh,
Ask me a question, Norm.
Ask you a question. What are your other plans?
unless
Like,
you want to actually answer the question, Norm,
oh.
or whatever. Just Norm, ask her a question.
Well, there's ways. The way it is if like someone you have proof of getting murdered or killed,
What?
anything. You have any proof getting killed or stuff like that, then you could take them to court with it.
Is that a question?
I was answering that because you told me you want to answer a question. Yeah.
Yeah. Ask Michelle a question about her campaign.
Oh. Michelle, what are you planning on doing? Everything you've done. So, is there anything like?
Is there anything else?
Yeah.
Well,
I would not want to be Meech right
the money
now.
acquired through property goes, like, because we get the money, but we are gonna like put that into more like public projects, and we'll think about that when we're president, so we don't give it all.
When we're president. Oh my gosh.
Oh, thanks, Norm.
You're welcome.
And we're gonna leave, because the election right now, it's a pretty good format, but I feel like it should be left more up to the people, like the candidates. Like, it was kind of forced here. So if we have this stay, but it's like an option rather than be essential, maybe some election reform there. I think, and then there's one more thing. The president has a lot of power. When they can pass a bill without going through Congress, they have a lot of other powers that checks and balances and all that. So maybe we remove that just because it makes the president a little bit overpowered. But I think those are some other things that we are going to work on.
I would just like to put in that you are the president, after all.
I know. I know, but I'm not going to be forever, so I might as well make sure that the people's freedoms are protected whether I'm president or not. Because I'm not going to try and have it, but other people might. And it could be dangerous.
Alright, on to the next thing. I'm just skipping the secondary question round. Open debate. You can discuss issues regarding Swantown and future policies with yourselves and with your audience. Audience members can ask one question each. This is the Q&A bit.
Yeah, but the Q&A bit, people can ask more questions. Technically, it's
Okay,
not
it's
Q&A
just
bit,
alright.
so
It's just an open debate.
It's free. Just have to
Neefy just runs this
What
place.
other powers did you allude to when you mentioned about the presidential powers? Because I have a constitution open right now, and I gotta say,
We have one. Yeah, president has exactly one power.
They can veto things without, stuff. I just feel like sorry, I'm reading it through.
Please don't kill me. Oh, look at that. Imagine. Yeah, police ain't gonna do nothing about that?
Hang on, I just want to check something.
I feel like the executive order is, it just feels, it still
Weapon
feels like if someone theoretically wanted to become a tyrant and like further things with that, it just,
But
it would open the door for that. It's more like a precautionary thing. And it's not like, Coder, did you ever pass an executive order? I mean, what things are the Congress not?
I did one, and that was to make it so that the and that's because we weren't going to have another meeting, or well, we were, but I didn't want to do it. The president cannot keep any of the funds, any of the presidential funds, for sure.
And that would have
So-
been passed. That would have been passed in a congressional.
Probably.
So maybe we would
Hold on, let me fix
make
my
it
mouse.
so that I feel like I remember this in Loser's Constitution. Maybe it's in John's. Some office can call a meeting, like an emergency meeting or something like that, where we're not going to have another one. So we
Okay, I
can,
thought my mouse
we
was
can pass
like
something like an emergency
broken.
meeting if an executive order needs to be passed.
Okay, now we're good.
I just feel like the Congress is going to agree, and I don't want there to be any chance or very limited chance of tyranny happening, monarchy and all that. Don't be brief. Are you good? I answered the question, so I mean it's not a great answer, but it's an answer.
Yeah, yo, fellas. Wait, so I heard something about the expansion of thing, like across the entire world or whatever.
I didn't.
What is that?
What? What does it need?
I don't think anyone. I think expanding across the world is probably not a stance that anyone's going to take, just because it is extremely unrealistic.
That's what they were going to do though.
We did not say that. I said we're gonna expand on protection. I didn't say expand it international.
So how are you going to expand it? Like, what does that entail? You're not being very...
I mean, how did you expand it? How'd they expand it last time?
We created it. There was not.
thing-
We made some protections.
I mean, there should be no issues with it at this point, if it's no issues
then-
already.
Well, then why did you say you're going to expand it?
Because there's some issues. There's issues without it, but there's
Are there
there's
or
like,
are there not issues?
no, there is issues with not having expanded something.
Okay. So are you saying that you are going to expand it, or that you are not going to expand it?
We are going to expand onto it.
Then how are you going to expand it?
And just, I don't know.
You gotta have an answer, dude. You're running for president.
Yeah, he was good.
Alright, he does not have an answer.
Didn't Saucy answer?
So,
These
is
are
Sophia
politics.
president or is she vice president? I thought this was kind of for the presidents to do.
Yeah, can we make Saucy
it's
president? She seems to be just a little
Well,
bit.
we could do a thing
better.
along the lines of what you and John did.
That's true.
Or what we could do theoretically, right? We could vote for Norm and then immediately impeach him. And then Saucy
That is
would
an
do
excellent
everything.
idea.
Or we could vote for me and like actually have an okay and
That is,
prepared.
that is also an excellent idea.
All
Okay.
of these ideas are
Alright. Alright, I think that this
You immediately
concludes the
impeach
open
right
debate.
after.
Is that everything? Anybody else have any more questions?
No, I hope not.
Alright.
Oh, wait, no, wait.
Hey, Meech.
What happened to the police show? Like, wasn't Nard
In theory,
Saucy, I
if
think
you
it's
and Nard,
like-
if you and Norm had a 1v1, who would win?
me? Wait, who?
Why would that?
Between Norm
Matt-
and Meech, who would win? That is my question to
Obviously.
you. That is.
Depending on what type of fight it is, if it's a fist fight. We can do it right now.
Right.
No, normal. I don't have a mouse. I'm sitting in a chair because I
That's fine.
can't do anything else.
I'll take my mouse away.
Very good to
My
know.
deep sleep.
Well, okay. I think that's all. Actually, I might have another one. Hold on. Let me pull up my phone.
Oh my god. Data.
All right. Yeah. Taxes. Is that a thing? Anybody?
I don't think so. No.
Good. Okay. So, like, I'm still not settled on a candidate personally. So, like,
Why?
Well, you gotta vote on three. Are you just not gonna vote?
I could be one of the two.
Why aren't you
Anybody
settled?
wants to bring up one more thing that would perhaps swing in? That would be cool.
What do you want to? I think my responses have been pretty extensive and professional, so
Also, is
yeah,
anybody gonna finish the nether tunnels? Like, is that a thing that's gonna happen, or are we
Sure,
just
we'll finish.
What are they supposed to be to?
500?
Oh. That's
Not
up to your
supposed to,
president.
but just that's the idea.
Was it?
All right. Well, I think I've settled. All right. How's the voting gonna work? Actually, let's move on to the next section.
Yeah,
that's
so
cool.
closing statements. Candidates have a maximum of 5 minutes to give your prepared closing statements. We'll start with Michelle.
Okay. I feel like we've been given a pretty good example of how normal futures presidency is going to go. A little bit vague, kind of unprepared, not really dedicated to the cause, and I feel like we've been given a pretty good example of how my presidency is going to go. Very prepared, with good policies that don't limit freedoms and will keep the people safe, rights-wise and physically-wise. So that's my closing statement. There we go.
Alright, Norm.
What? Oh. I don't know, man.
Great. Incredible. I feel bad for Saskia. I feel really bad for Saskia right now.
No, but
We'll talk this over, don't worry.
Look at this.
Gary, hurry.
Alright, this concludes the debates.
Where is this?
I guess we vote now. So, how do we want to do like a ballot box?
Don't do it in the chat, because there's something wrong with that last time.
How
Do it in
about
the
we
Discord.
do, we could like stand in one spot. We could have like, stand on the
Yeah,
left.
that's-
Okay, actually, I'm gonna do that because
Here.
that's,
This side? Yes? Or one? And this side? The other person.
Stand where you vote.
Vote, right?
And near the sign where you vote. Norm, stand.
What does it say? Well, you can vote for yourself, is that right? So you're saying I can vote for myself?
Yes, you can vote for yourself.
Oh, really?
I wouldn't be able to.
Oh, give me a few minutes.
And where you are going to vote or don't vote, I guess. If you don't want to vote.
Gotta get him over there.
Oh, it's the hands
Hello.
down.
Can I have
Thank
that
you.
say back? Someone took one of them.
Nikki.
Wait, why do I have a sign with my name on it?
You stand here, everybody from Michelle, stand over there.
Oh, well, I vote for me, so.
Is anybody else voting, or what's happening here?
Hey, where you at? Here, let me
Saucy
push you
gonna
over
pull
there.
the greatest betrayal of the century and vote for Michelle.
I'll just say
I feel that
realistic.
realistically. That might happen, right? Right, Saucy?
While my stands ahead, put them down
Stand
here.
where you stand. The odds are not looking good for Norm, but
Are you ready for Michelle? You vote for Michelle.
John, where you stand? Michelle, stand over here. Come on, this is how we're doing it. You gotta stand over here.
Yeah, you gotta
Just
stand
say it in chat.
that you want. You gotta come stand. So, come stand on the side that you want. John, are you gonna vote, or this is the most important vote?
I know you're a clear tiebreaker.
Yeah, give him.
It's a very important vote. If you don't vote, then Norm has a chance of winning.
This is the 1v1 of the year.
They're lying to you. See what happens?
Hold
What's
on, I gotta watch this.
the next president comes
Get
in
him,
the thing?
boys.
Eyes.
Oh my
Wait,
gosh.
what's going on?
Nothing.
I'm
Don't
happy.
worry.
So.
Yeah, Norm, this is
No,
your
meeting.
fault. You didn't care at all. You would like.
Yeah, I wasn't really worried about it. I really didn't care for it.
So, hey guys,
We see him.
stop for a second so we can go and do the thing. It'd be hilarious. Although this is really funny to watch.
Doing it. It is interesting, but
Where'd you hit it? Oh, that dog is gonna kill Andy. Oh, I gotta fear the dog for them.
great.
What's going
Blood.
on? Oh, you mean.
He was slain by a wolf, I'll have you know. No TP, Andy. No. None of that. Just break your head and die.
A dog. Aggressive, dude. Where you going?
Where is John?
Bro, are they having a sleepover?
Imagine though, like, if this is like an actual conference, all the business people like in their suits, and there's just like people stabbing each other in the background.
Julius
and
is
someone
like move on the wall.
People hanging out in real life to watch this? What? You not have something better to do?
That's not the main goal. That's not the main
You're taking that seriously, you know.
It was a good
We
coincidence.
take our Minecraft politics
He's
extremely
dog.
seriously.
I mean, I did dress semi-formal
Alright.
in real life for this, so, you know. We have campaign pictures and everything.
Alright.
They're pretty good.
Michelle is a clear winner, so congratulations to the new
Wait,
president.
we need Andy. We need the screenshot of everybody on each half.
Make a
Okay.
list. I can say it.
Andy, are you coming here? Where is Norm? Is
Norm,
not
come
gonna
back.
be-
Norm,
Oh, we can get Andy in
shot.
it, Nard.
Norm, dude.
Norm is gone. He is.
Oh. Alright.
Give back the helmet? Yeah.
Alright. The
Yeah,
president is
everything.
now Michelle with her vice president.
Wait. We gotta get the numbers. There's no numbers. Where's Andy? We gotta
Yeah,
get some
I'm not seeing it.
or else this vote
I'm
isn't
putting
valid.
your-
There's a
I'm not-
screenshot.
I'm not
Just check the
numbers.
screenshot. Look,
No,
here.
no.
We have the screenshot.
We need the other guy.
Bruh!
Legally.
There's
Alright.
screenshot.
Wait, but I can't see the sign. There's no
It's
sign
8
that
to
says
1.
it.
Is it legally required?
There's no sign
Pay
now.
for this.
There's no sign. It's legally required. Legally required. Yes. Trust me, trust me, trust me.
Wait, I
We're
was
not gonna
aware.
get Norm to come back, dude. He's having a tantrum.
We don't need Norm to come back. We can do a 9-0
What do you
vote.
want me to do? Oh no, I'm coming back. I'm coming back. There's
Just stand on your
Andy, are you
side so we
close?
can get a screenshot of the votes. That can be official.
Andy, are you coming? Why don't you just like fall in?
Alright. So get a screenshot.
Hold on. No. We gotta get Andy here. Hold on.
I voted sticker.
Andy,
Bro, why are people so uncooperative?
Oh my god, Andy has no life. What is this? Alright, let's go get on our house chairs. Let's go on our house. Come on in. Which half is of each?
Look at that, another murder.
Hey, could I have that,
Nothing.
Andy?
Been done by the
Can
yeah,
I have
police.
that, Andy? I'll give you yours back.
Wait, weren't the police things supposed to come
Yes.
up in this meeting?
We have
Oh.
police things already.
Not yet, not
happened?
yet, man. We gotta get a president elected. Alright, get on the half that you're voting for, fellas. So we can get our time frame.
and don't cover the sign.
Don't cover this up. Don't cover this.
See the shots
John,
fired.
what are
I'm
you
covering the
doing?
sign. Can't put the sign.
No, John, I got you. John, I got you. John, I got you. John, get on the half. I got you covered. I'll take the screenshot. I got you covered. I'll take the screenshot.
Guys, you're blocking the sign.
Yo. Yo.
I got this side.
Bye, Sophia.
Oh, wait, someone switched? That's... Alright.
Roger, be good.
Alright, we're done.
Vote is
Are we
finished.
done? Oh, the
We're
vote is
done.
done. 1, 2, 3,
Yeah.
4, 5, 6. It's 7-3. 7-3. Meech.
No wins.
That's still a trade.
Silence.
Meech is
Okay.
now officially president.
Michelle, as the
I'm VP. Don't forget about me.
states.
Come on.
That's a wedding.
I'm out of here.
Michelle,
I don't know watch this.
they should
Okay.
dictate that your first active president is to make your mural full of presidents.
Oh. Isn't it? Don't you make? I don't have a mouse. I'm using a trackpad right now.
You're gonna have to deal. Sorry.
I have. You're.
It has to. It has to be your first act. Just click with both fingers at the same time.
I don't have blocks
Alt,
either.
Alt click.
No.
Alt click. Alt click.
I don't know. Source blocks. There's a ton of blocks and random chests and stuff around here.
This door.
That was random crap.
I will put down obsidian to show my permanence in life.
Go for it. Your decision. All you.
How much of a space do I get?
You can see. Get a spot. Michelle, come downstairs.
Let's go.
I'm dead by the 3 yards from the hill.
Don't worry, Meech. I'll lead you down here. It's another escort mission.
Right here. This is your spot.
I am ready to go.
Here.
Make you at 2 yards.
Yeah, actually.
You might want to eat.
Uh-huh.
Anything.
There.
Don't actually. I get this whole area.
Yeah, 4x4. You don't have to fill it. I didn't.
Sure, Saucy.
Don't worry, John. I got your
I know.
job
I'll
covered.
give it.
These names.
Hey, Nard.
Yeah.
You selling? You willing sell to villagers?
I'm not selling villagers.
Dang,
No,
dude.
I'll find
You can go to like a nearby village.
Yeah. I was asking. It's like pretty close.
it. No. Okay. I tried. Okay.
Meech, put these. I have blocks for you. There you go. Use those somewhere. I don't know.
I need a pick, not gonna lie. Oh, thank you. I'm not prepared for this, not gonna lie. Not prepared for making the mural. I'm prepared for the presidency, don't worry. Okay, that should be fine.
Gotta fill
What do you
something
title
else
it?
in.
Oh, where's your box? Which one is it?
What do you title it?
Yeah, okay, I need to put that one in.
Any title. Michelle,
Yeah?
need a title.
Oh, like a...
What do you
like
name
a
this
quote?
beast? What is the name of your
Normal futures, clue, no, because that's bad. Prepared.
The
Prepared.
greatest presidency.
The greatest
Prepared
presidency.
what?
Well, I'm gonna go take a shower. In 5 years from now.
What did you say? Okay, the greatest presidency.
Because our
Sure.
presidency is the greatest presidency.
Okay, you're right. Yeah, wait, no, Alex, you don't know why that word.
Are you actually doing that?
You need to put that one. Perfect.
Are you doing that or no?
Do it. That's the one.
Poor Coder.
Sorry.
Coder is having to write things down for some indecisive people.
Yeah, but then we waited on. That was a different thing. Oh.
The shade on Norm.
Funny. Anyways,
There we
guys.
go. Michelle is now forever in the Hall of Presidents. And I need some more people.
Why didn't you capitalize it?
My turn.
Thank you for your service. Also, you know, before you leave, Michelle, you gotta do a thing.
A thing.
You gotta. Let me scroll up.
Roger, I'm not gonna supply you any more of those.
Hey, did someone just not add the police stuff into the
I did protective services. I put the protective
Alright,
services in there.
so
You're-
you gotta.
If anybody has some D-Slate that they have on them, would be willing to give to me for this
There you
undercover
go.
project, that would be greatly
I actually-
I
appreciated.
got a bunch of space.
You gotta pick the what's his name? Or her, whatever. Yeah, they'll get to it.
The protective
you
service
need
chief.
to-
That guy.
Yeah, the protective service.
Nard. Obviously.
You formally choose mine.
I formally choose Nard as the chief of protective services.
What course in the
Alright,
nether?
he's now
Another
the Chief of Protective Services.
Wait, in the end portal?
Nard.
Someone put coordinates inside the end portal. I'm not aware.
It's in player announcements. You can find it.
Where? I'm scrolling. Oh, yeah. Wait, no.
This is what my character is. I go.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's good. That means we can use rank.
Thank you. You're welcome, me. That's okay. He was a big contributor to this, so he gets to contribute to my.
Yeah.
Also, I'm giving you an apple.
You got this.
I didn't know it.
Just like the funded farms.
Oh yes.
We're gonna drown the apple seed the entire first. That's our plan.
Yeah.
I'm glad.
That's
Hole. Use it.
I think my mural's the best.
Yeah, I think that's from men and men. Men and men.
Michelle, that should be part of our campaign.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
I gotta go. That sounds like a really. Yes! Wait, that.
Hey, So, John and Andy, are either you gonna press charges on each other? Or Norm could press
What?
charges on Andy?
I mean, good God, just you agree? The only way. Well, I'll press charges then for. But literally, what about the other like murder? I'll see.
Go talk to Nard then.
I'm,
So Andy, in the meeting at 8, it's just in the way. Go win the presidency from like 8 or something. Well, that was an election. Very cool, very cool.
Anyways.
So, Nard, you're now officially VP. You have
Anyways.
least rights, unless
Anyways, my fans and our fans, that's gonna be it for the rest of the video or whatever. Anyways, remember to like, subscribe, most importantly, obey.